Alright, welcome back to our channel, Mountain Off Road Excursions. Experience more. So day 3 of our big adventure, and here we are at Shelter Bay. We were the guys that stayed over in Revy that night. There's Peter, myself, Mike, Brad, Mitch, and we were waiting for Walter there. I think we caught the 9:30 a.m. ferry. Things were still a little bit wet and damp there from the rain last night, and we crossed over to Galena Bayside, where we then met up with the guys that went camping over at Trout Lake. In this video we'll toss some names to the faces so you can actually meet the crew and see who we're talking about when I call whose Jeep by whose name. And here we are in Trout Lake. Unfortunately, these gas pumps don't pump gas no more. It's a cool little stop though. Just trying to figure out where to put the card. And here we go, the part we're all waiting for. Day 3, Rady. And here my parents joined us. They live in Ainsworth, and they brought their Polaris Razor and come up for a ride. The first part of Rady, the trail's pretty tight. You get a lot of rubbing from branches. Most of Rady is some good switchbacks. For a few vehicles, they have to back up to make the switchbacks. For most of us two-doors, we can just whip around them pretty easy. No backing up needed. You do have to come back down these switchbacks on your way down. Coming down them is a little bit different than going up them. It offers a beautiful view over top of Trout Lake. For the most part, going up Rady is not too challenging. There's a few sketchy spots or challenging spots. This is the great big dog leg in the trail where you park on one side, you can see everybody coming across on the other side. Again, looking just at the topo lines in Gaia, I think. We got up to about roughly 7,400 feet above sea level was our upper elevation. And we had aired down at 3,400 feet. It's about a 4,000 foot climb, roughly, like give or take. I can't remember how long it took us to get up there. I mean, we're not moving very fast. Here's a good look at some of the switchbacks. I know when we asked my parents what they thought, they said we were moving pretty slow, but I mean, they're in a side-by-side, they can go a lot faster. And popping out on the Shelf Road up here. And what I didn't know was we come out on the Shelf Road, I mean, I was already on the other side. Tilton got a little sketched out on that Shelf Road. I think he ended up peeling a fender off on his Raptor. And then we couldn't find him. He ended up going back down a little ways and just waiting in the trees for us. He wasn't comfortable up there. This is the road that kind of sketched him out a bit. This was also the second mountain we touched on this trip that had snow on it. Of course, you got to make a snow angel, right?
He's got green lights.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very flexy.
Steeper than what it was.
So that snow was pretty cold and slippery. It was hard to make the snow angel. And this red tinge in the snow, I think that's like a snow mold or snow fungus or Forget what it was. I looked it up last year when we seen it. It's really neat. Pretty sure it's a snow mole. This is where we camped last year, under Walter's Jeep. That's kind of where my tent was. Some of the peaks. This lake was just gorgeous. So clear. Even the alpine flowers up there, it's a sight to see. So there's the whole lineup. The only one we're missing is Tilton. And once again, Bruce was kind enough to put his drone up and offer me some drone footage for these videos. Thank you again, Bruce. Thank you for everyone else as well again for the use of your videos and pictures. So he's got the drone up and he's headed towards Trout Lake, and you can see it way down there. It says we're about 4,000 feet above the road. I want to say the road by highway is what I mean, Highway 31. It's probably 1,000 feet above Trout Lake. You'd have to look at the topo map to verify, though. I'm just whipping numbers out of my head. It's kind of a cooler day today. It was raining off and on. And lower down it rained a little bit more. Still were able to keep the top open on the Jeep there for Ashley to stick her phone up through the top and snap pictures and videos. So I kind of mixed up some of the order here. We're not really chronological order anymore. So this hill we're going up right now takes us to that nice little lake we were at that we just had the cool Photoshop. Pretty tight S-bends in this, and you know, I'm pretty impressed. Bruce got through there with his big 3/4 ton Chevy, no issues. Another little view there from Mike's dash cam on his Bronco coming up. I think he's behind my parents. Yeah, that's the Razor there. And they're behind Sean and the Gladiator. So this would be Sean's first run of this trip. Like I says, he missed Koko and he missed Farnham. Sorry.
Here we go.
Truck's looking good though, Sean. Ashley and Finnegan. I'm pretty sure that was the pup's name, and that is Savannah's dog. Such a good dog, well behaved. And these things look like from Horton Hears a Who. Something out of Dr. Seuss's books.
Let's go.
Bruce has the drone up for some cool pictures coming down. There's my parents, Vanita and Gord Rexon. Some more of the Horton Hears a Who flower.
Ready, set, go.
I think if I was to come back and camp, I'd probably push back to this lake and camp over on this side. Wouldn't mind actually spend some time and hike around that area as well. Looks like there's a whole lot to see and do. So this was another new area on Rady. Instead of going back down, when you're coming up, you hit a four-way intersection, you turn to the left to get to where we were. So coming back down, instead of turning right, we went left and kept going further up. I don't know how much higher up it goes, but this was a fun little rock garden to kind of drive through, and makes a little bit of a loop, and you can keep going up from there or down. We made the loop and turned and went back down. I always find it kind of fun, you know, when the hood of the Jeep points towards the sky.
A nasty spot to meet up with someone too.
There's 11 of us in our little convoy.
Okay, I'm gonna sit right here and count you.
Perfect. The last truck should be a GMC Canyon with a Razor on the back.
Okay. Very nice highway, eh?
Oh, it's lovely.
What did you guys do? Rob a Jeep dealership?
Something like that. We just went up Mount Rady there to check it out. Just on a little BC wheeling trip.
Nice. There was some rock climbing.
So we came off of Rady, took Highway 31 towards Caslow. You can see we bumped into a semi-truck on 31, and it's the importance of having a VHF radio. You can talk to them. Anyways, this here is called Marblehead Quarry, and it operated from 1909 to the late 1930s. The original name was LeBlanc, something like that. I don't speak French too well. Anyways, I was always told that the mine shut down because it wasn't actual marble when they were mining it. But when I was looking online, all I could find was it shut down during high cost during World War II. Or maybe, yeah, World War II. One of the world wars. The graffiti sure changed since the last time I was there. There's quite a bit of new ones, or new graffiti. Anyways, you don't need a 4x4 to go see Marblehead Quarry. You can drive right into the mine. It doesn't go very deep, and it's really worth checking out. I know kids love to see it. It's colorful. It's worth checking out. It's a great photo op. And chose to air up inside the quarry as it was pouring rain outside. And this is where our plans kind of changed. Because it was raining, it was no longer going to do Buchanan Lookout. So we went into Caslow, we filled up, and then we went to the town of Sandon. Now Sandon is an old ghost town. It was incorporated as a city in 1898, but it lost its what do you want to call it? It dissolved its incorporationship in 1920. But we beat the rain. We were able to set up, explore the town of Sandon a little wee bit, and we'll get more into that tomorrow. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you tomorrow when we do Reco. See you later. Bye.